Welcome to the campus of the University of Buffalo. Boom. Today they go to battle against the Eastern Michigan Eagles. Hello everybody and welcome to Gamebreaker 2003. I'm Keith Jackson with Tim Brandt.
Keith, let's analyze these two teams. Eastern Michigan is known for their tough defense. You have to expect your running game against a team like this to be low because they have a great run defense. The Bulls will need to force some turnovers and try not to make any mistakes in order to compete in this game. Otherwise, all of us are in for a long, rough game.
We couldn't ask for better weather. It's simply a perfect day for football. The teams are ready on the field.
He starts out from the 7-yard line. He is knocked flat. Under center, first down. He takes the handoff, heading up the middle. Taken down by number 23.
The defensive line looked like they were on roller skates that time. They would bow their neck a little bit more.
Eastern Michigan sets in the eye. The handoff. Burst the middle. And he's tackled for the first down.
The defense had more holes in it than a chain of Swiss cheese dairies. Very poor effort.
You said it, partner. You got to tackle to play defense.
Wrap the legs. Get the arms around him.
The halfback on the run. Short gain by number 10.
The defense had its hackles up, got some penetration, held him to a couple.
Second down from the 50-yard line. Number 20 will pass. Incomplete.
Quarterback might end up on his back in a hospital bed if the big guys up front can't do a better job handling the blitz.
Third down at midfield. On the handoff, charging up the middle. Gain of 6.
They gave him a small crease. He turned it into a gaping hole. Barreled through it for a big gain.
They've got a good drive going. The halfback takes the handoff. Gain of 2.
The defense pursuit was good. Ball carrier only manages to get a couple.
They have got to get more up front from that running game.
Well, the running back probably going to feel that hit till next Wednesday.
Number 20 to throw on first down. Number 20 throws a BB for a completion down at the 8-yard line.
Rare combination, speed, hands, toughness to venture into linebacker land for a tough catch.
First down, Eastern Michigan from the 8-yard line. The halfback gets the carry. Gain of 1.
He went down where the heavy hitters hang their hats and was able to grab a couple, but that's all.
Keith, plays like that won't get you many points.
Coaches like to bang it, bang it, and bang it. That'll soften them up. They think it pays off in the fourth quarter.
They decide to run it. Touchdown.
The big hogs up front rooted out the defensive unit. Back saw his opening. The fight song started playing, and he was dancing.
Number 17 to tack on the extra point. He tacks on the extra point.
Eastern Michigan, 7, Buffalo, nothing.
Number 17 kicks off. Number 81 starts out on the 19-yard line. He's wrestled down. The quarterback behind center. Buffalo to take it to the air. He's got the pick. He turns the corner. He's out in the open. 10. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
Yep, sure as night follows day, losses almost always follow turnover.
A little cat and mouse by the DB, and it paid off in the interception.
Just hang back, give him that extra step, and then steal it.
Number 17 on the point after touchdown. Right through the middle.
Eastern Michigan, 14, Buffalo, nothing.
17 kicks it deep, and he brings it out from the 18-yard line. Number 41 hauls him down. First down, the Bulls at the 36-yard line. Number 7 drops the pass. Second down, the Bulls from the 36-yard line. Number 7 drops back to pass. Number 7 wanted the tight end, incomplete. They bring in the nickel package. The quarterback back to pass.
This Warrior will cover your best receiver and then come up and butt heads with your biggest fullback. I mean, he's a dandy.
Great coverage, great player, Keith.
Absolutely. But you know what? He knows the offense. He does his homework.
Oh, what a gorgeous punt. And he brings it out from the 25-yard line. Wrestled down by number 89. Number 20 scans the defense on first down. Here's the carry. Bursting up the middle. Gain of 10.
When you commit to the running game, play after play, good yardage is going to follow.
There is nothing like good offensive production.
So far, they've been able to get everybody to go together.
First down. Back to pass. Brought in by number 16. He could go all the way. He's at the 5. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
Great play on both men's part. The receiver just outfought him at the end of it. Came down for 6.
Number 17 on the attempt for the extra point. He splits the uprights.
Eastern Michigan leads by 21.
Number 17 kicks it long. So they'll bring the kickoff out from the 22-yard line. Taken down by number 99. First down at the 37-yard line. They keep it on the ground. Loss of 1 on the play.
You know, Tim, when the big uglies don't do their job, the back hasn't got a chance. He becomes a turkey real quick.
So it's second down at the 36-yard line. The defense goes to a prevent. Handoff to number 28. He picks up 3.
Manages to squeeze out a couple. The defense will be happy to give them those kind of plays all game long.
Third down, number 7, all set now. The quarterback drops back. Had to be a misread there.
Quarterback is living on the edge, throwing into coverage, tempting fate.
Buffalo lines up in punt formation. Inside the 20. Nice punt. He'll return it from the 21-yard line. Tackled by number 89. First down. Eastern Michigan just outside the 20. Number 10 on the carry. He bursts to the middle. Gain of 14.
If you reach and grasp at this guy, he'll make you pay for it. Cannot bring him down wishing it.
You've got to be able to run, block, and tackle on this level.
And you have to do it with some purpose. You can't just go out there and run around looking for somebody to hit. You got to know who to hit.
The halfback on the handoff, charging up the middle. Gain of 6.
At the end of the first quarter, Eastern Michigan 21, Buffalo, nothing.
Eastern Michigan had a textbook quarter passing there, Keith. We'll see if it continues this quarter. They're going to the air. Number 20 rifles it.
The receiver juked inside, turned around, turned outside, and found himself open. Quarterback saw him, thank goodness.
Here we go, 1st and 10. They'll run it, heading up the middle. He's brought down, number 33.
It looks like they're content to chip away at the defense, a few yards here and a few yards there, until they can find themselves in the promised land, and that's what football's all about, isn't it? Acquiring real estate.
Number 20 going to the air. Incomplete, intended for the wideout.
The young defensive back has proven all these so-called recruiting gurus dead wrong. He can play.
3rd down, Eastern Michigan at the 30-yard line. Number 10 takes it on the handoff. That'll be a 1st down.
The hole was wide enough to run the marching band through it. Great block.
The defensive tackles and ends, they got to do better than that.
Well, you got to keep your head up for one thing. You drop your head and commit yourself to one little spot on the field. At least you got to be looking to where the play action's going to take you, and they did not do that.
The handoff. He picks up 3.
He burrowed up the middle, holding the football like it was his baby sister. But he only got a little bit.
Not much on the ground.
Well, let's put the ball up, see what happens.
Short pass, incomplete.
The DB got a piece of it, but he's frustrated because he wanted the whole thing. He wanted the interception, but it was a fine defensive play.
3rd down from the 14. Number 20 looking downfield. The wide receiver pulls it in for the catch. Gain of 12.
Eastern Michigan has had so many plays, the offense is getting tired.
First down, Eastern Michigan from the 1-yard line. He takes the touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
You got to be able to convert the ball in close quarters, and they won the battle there.
The running back coach loves the way this kid finds the end zone, and why not?
Well, he's got a nose for it.
Number 17 will try to tack on the point after. The kick is good.
Eastern Michigan leads by 28.
Number 17 with the kick. Number 81 will bring it out from the 21 line. Leveled by number 96. First down, the Bulls at the 34-yard line.
Red, 33!
He's pushing it outside. 6 yards there.
Good blocking equals good yardage. That's simple.
The Bulls at the 40-yard line.
Green, 47!
The quarterback back to pass. Third down, the Bulls from the 40-yard line.
Hut, hut! Hut, hut!
Number 7 drops the throw. Over the middle, incomplete.
Well, the receiver coach is going to have a word or two with him after that drop. He just can't do that.
Keith, he's got to put that behind him now.
They can't worry about what's already happened.
Number 11 in punt formation.
Hut, hut! Blue, 25!
Great hang time and leaves it inside the 20. Here he comes from the 22-yard line. Brought down by number 72. First down from the 26-yard line.
Hut.
Eastern Michigan passing on this play. Number 29 intercepts it, breaks free. 20.
The defender read the quarterback's eyes, broke on the football, picked it off. Well done.
First down, the Bulls from the 11-yard line.
Red 33.
The halfback on the run. Loss of 2 on the play.
After a hit like that, a running back probably begins to wish he'd have tried for another position, maybe even another sport.
11 helmets on the ball almost every play.
Well, get some play action going. Deception is still part of the game.
Hut, hut.
The quarterback looks downfield. Brings it in. Touchdown. Number 5 on for the extra point. He hits it.
Eastern Michigan, 28, Buffalo, 7.
The Eagles waiting for the kick. Here he comes. Number 22 brings him down. First down, a 4-man defensive front.
Hut, hut.
Number 10 takes the handoff, bursting up the middle. 100-plus yards on the ground for him now.
The Big Uglies look a little winded after that long scamper, but they're happy. They made it happen.
We're in the second quarter. Under 2 minutes remaining. Looks like they're going to bring it. Number 10 gets the carry. He bursts the middle. Gain of 14.
In our meeting yesterday, the coordinator told me he'd stress tackling all week long. I guess it didn't sink in.
It's the same as when I was playing at Maryland. You have to tackle.
Playing defense is also, as much as anything, controlling your aggression.
On the handoff. Heading up the middle. He's making his presence felt. That's his 5th tackle today.
He stuck his nose in there and was able to get a few.
Second and 7. Number 20 back to throw. Number 98 sacks him.
The defensive man shot that gap so fast, the offensive lineman never really saw him going by.
Number 20 going to the air. The quarterback throws a rocket. Number 29 on the stop.
Key third down conversion there. Receivers spread themselves more and found some room.
Eastern Michigan in the I formation.
Hut.
Number 20 back to throw. Complete in the short zone. Number 31 brought down for the first.
Eastern Michigan has been pounding down the defense's middle with regularity, dominating the time of possession and, in fact, just wearing them out. At the end of the second quarter, Eastern Michigan leads by 21. Buffalo couldn't fight their way out of a wet paper sack in that first half. Well, let's see how much fight's left in them for the second half. Eastern Michigan, keep it on the ground, on the clock. They have control of the ball game.
Number 81 will return the kickoff at the 21-yard line. Number 99 makes the tackle. The Bulls just inside the 40.
Hut. Blue 25.
The quarterback will pass. It's complete to the wide receiver. Brought down by number 99.
He had that defender turning in circles. Disciplined route, Good catch.
Receivers can make the difference in a ball game, and he's doing it.
What you do with it after you catch it, you turn into a running back. That's why so many running backs are converted to receivers.
Buffalo to take it to the air. He's got his man. Gain of 6.
The defense running downhill against the run, daring them to throw the ball on first down.
Stemming, moving, 4-man front. Number 7 to the outside. Not much there.
Usually this guy is a load, but the defender squared him up and took him down that time.
Fresh set of downs. They decide to run it. Gain of 3.
Well, Tim, it ain't nothing to write home to Daddy about, but a small gain is better than no gain.
2nd and 6. Here's the carry. Charging up the middle. Gain of 2.
When the defense is flying around like that, you're lucky if you get anything.
Set up in a 4-man front. The quarterback takes the toss. Short pickup by number 28.
Hard to get leverage running sideways, but he was able to collect a couple.
You've got 8 guys in the box. They're just running in there to stop that running back.
They're also overcommitting, and when you overcommit, you're going to be fooled.
Into the end zone. First down from the 20-yard line. They keep it on the ground. Stalemate there.
An object moving at a high rate of speed runs into an immovable object, and guess what happens? Wham!
Have done a nice job this season in the win category, and that is why I'm surprised they're even having such a rough game. Number 10 on the carry. He burns up the middle. Talk about getting to the football. That's his 5th tackle.
If this was a war, the defense would consider running the white flag up very high.
Might have to run a little bull in the ring, I'll tell you that, partner.
Yeah, but the other guy's got the sword.
Number 20 drops back to pass. Quarterback sacked by number 44.
Big as a horse and just as powerful. He is a load.
Number 24 back deep to punt. Sends a returner way back. Number 81 will return the punt to the 49-yard line. Number 93 on the tackle. First down, Buffalo from the 50-yard line. Number 7 back to pass.
The defensive backs are all over the receivers. The quarterback's been under constant siege. It's been a very good defensive effort against the passing game.
Could lift the entire season, improve their record. All they have to do is work together and execute together as a team. Here's the toss. Loss of 3 on the play.
A simple game, really. No blocking, no yardage.
Third down, Buffalo trailing by 21.
Red 33.
Back to pass. Can't find the tight end. Incomplete.
The quarterback went right after the defensive back, and the DB expected it and made a nice play.
Buffalo lines up to punt.
Blue 47.
Nice punt inside the 20. Number 16 will bring the punt out from the 13. Blasted by number 89. Eastern Michigan at the 19-yard line. 20, drops the pass. Interception.
They thought he could squeeze it in, but they proved him wrong. Intercepted.
First down, number 7, under the center. The quarterback drops back. Intended for the wide receiver, incomplete.
To the quarterback, it looks like they've got about 15 defensive backs on the field. He hasn't had an open receiver all game.
The quarterback through the air. They've got the sack.
You like that big old cat on the savannah. Relentless in his pursuit.
Third down, the Bulls from the 41-yard line. The quarterback looking downfield. The tight end pulls it in. Gain of 32.
The crowd on their feet. Start of the final quarter. Eastern Michigan leads by 21.
Eastern Michigan opened some gaping holes that quarter, Keith. Strong running game. Number 7, back to pass. Number 7, looking underneath, incomplete.
The quarterback has looked unsettled all game long. He is not on time with his throws, and the whole offense is staggering.
35.
They're going to the air. Touchdown.
The coverage was there. He just fought through it for the touchdown.
Number 5 sets up for the point after.
Red, 33.
So he splits the sticks. It's good.
Eastern Michigan 28, Buffalo 14.
So he starts from the 8-yard line. Look out, he could score. He's gone. 35. He's at the 25. He's at the 15. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
Oh, the special team. Blocking was terrific. Opened the lane, kept it open, and the ball carrier did the rest.
Number 17 sets up for the extra point. And it's good.
Eastern Michigan 35, Buffalo 14.
Stopped at the 29-yard line. First down at the 29-yard line.
Blue, 47.
Number 7 drops to throw. Number 88 tried to run before he caught it.
He didn't look too anxious to extend for that pass. Could have been concerned about the hit he was about to take or remembered the last time.
I think the defender got in his head a little bit, Keith.
Well, that's very much an aspect of the game. The emotion and the psychology.
Number 82 can't make the catch.
As an old coach used to say, I've seen better hands on a clock.
Third and 10.
Blue, 35.
Buffalo passing on this play. He got it! 10 yards on the play.
Well, the footballs are flying, the big uglies are hitting, the quarterback's pulling the trigger, and the offense is on the move.
First down, Buffalo at the 39-yard line.
Green, 25.
The toss. Gain of 10.
Studying film, they thought they had an advantage in the perimeter running game, and they were right.
Keith, the offense flat out had its way.
Beautifully executed.
First down, the Bulls at midfield.
Blue, 35.
Handoff. Number 12. Loss of 1 on the play.
They wanted to shove it down their throat, but the defense wouldn't bite. stuffed him for a loss.
I'll tell you this, they're really getting after it now.
The back probably wishes he was home and somebody else was wearing that number.
The quarterback looks downfield. Number 7 completes the pass. Pete, some guys have a nose for the ball. 5 tackles for him today.
If quarterback had a few more like this guy, he'd have to be a happy man.
Yeah, and he's only going to get better.
True, going to get bigger, too.
Hut. Red, 35.
Trying to get the corner. He picks up 13 yards.
Keep an eye on him. He'll burn you faster than a forest fire.
The Bulls at the 9-yard line.
Hut. Hut, hut.
Number 28 on the handoff. Number 49 makes the play.
They gave him a small crease. He turned it into a gaping hole. Barreled through it for a big gain.
Second and 5.
Blue, 33.
Number 7 back to throw. Oh, great coverage by the DB. Incomplete.
You can hear the music from Hallelujah Land, but this defense so far has not allowed any dancing.
Third down and 5 yards to go.
Hut, hut. Hut.
Number 7 going to the air. The wide receiver makes the catch. Touchdown.
Buffalo got them on their heels, running and passing with good efficiency.
Number 5 to tack on the extra point.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
It's up, and it's good.
Eastern Michigan, 35, Buffalo, 21.
He starts out from the 10-yard line. He is knocked flat. First down from the 33-yard line. Number 10 takes it on the handoff. Number 10 carries for good yardage.
There's nothing fancy here. They're coming right at you. You got to stick in there, and you're going to feel it.
Eastern Michigan just inside the 40. They'll run it. Bursting up the middle. This guy's incredible. That's 20 carries already.
Well, it's a proven fact, Tim, that football is a collision sport. Good example of it right there.
First down. The handoff. Number 10 squeaks out a couple. Second down, Eastern Michigan from the 47-yard line. The halfback on the run. The halfback went through him like a hot knife through butter. First down, just outside the 40. Number 20 will pass. It's complete to the running back. Taken down by number 2.
Sitting in a rocking chair, surveying the field and picking them apart.
You're right about that, partner. He's got all the tools.
Quick release, good vision.
Defense in a 4-man front. Number 10 takes the handoff. He picks up 8 yards on the play.
Once again, the success of the play was determined by the big people up front who met their men in the trenches and rooted them out.
Second down, Eastern Michigan just outside the 10. He takes the handoff, heading up the middle. Touchdown.
He hit the hole, then all you saw were taillights, touchdowns, jubilation.
Boy, the big fellas gave him that hole, and he was through it.
Here for the big uglies.
Number 17 on the point after touchdown. tacks on the extra point.
Eastern Michigan 42, Buffalo 21.
And he brings it out from the 21-yard line. Down at the 41-yard line. First down, the Bulls from the 41-yard line. Number 7 back to throw. Number 81 unable to haul it in.
It is easy to say they ought to concentrate on the running game because the passing game is not working, but I don't know if they can run the ball either.
Number 7 all set now. Buffalo to take it to the air. Number 81 with the catch. Tackled by number 38.
That'll boost the quarterback's completion percentage. Maybe get the defense to cheat up just a little bit.
Third down, the Bulls near midfield. They'll stop the clock with that spike. Fourth down at the 48-yard line. Number 7 back to pass. Incomplete. Intended for the wideout. Eastern Michigan will take over on downs.
The receiver thought he had an easy catch, but the young defensive back said, no, 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 no.
First down at the 48-yard line. Charging up the middle.